History Month tonight, we take a look into the historic area of Freedmanstown here in Houston.
Freedmanstown was the place that once emancipation was announced, folks from Texas and Louisiana migrated, came here, and they took their boots and their shoes and whatever they could carry in their hand, and they came to Freedmanstown.
Within a year, they had already established Antioch Missionary Baptist Church, which was the first African-American church in Houston.
The Gregory School, which was the first freed schools for people of African descent, is a physical structure that you can visit. The streets, the schools, the churches, the homes, they're still existing. And historians believe Houston has the largest space reflecting people of African descent in Freedmanstown. And then when you're able to walk through and see the homes and see the streets, all of a sudden this becomes real. This doesn't become some relic of the past and something in a history book that used to be. History is very real, especially when it's intact.
And we are here to promote and preserve African American history and culture.
So what we'll have here is only the second of its kind in the United States, a trail that acknowledges the African American experience. Being included in the UNESCO Slave Route Project is important not only to the city, but to the nation. We're going to have a very, very vibrant community and a resurgence and a restoration of the history and the story of Freedmanstown.
The Houston Rockets are proud to honor tonight's special guests for their courage, sacrifice, and relentless efforts to preserve Freedmanstown, one of Houston's most iconic and historic landmarks. Please welcome co-founder and volunteer executive director of the Rutherford B.H. Yates Museum, Miss Catherine Roberts. Miss Roberts spent years fundraising and working to stop the demolition of hundreds of historic houses and churches. Retired school teacher and Yates Museum volunteer Miss Lou Williams, who was a part of a coalition of leaders working to preserve the sacred site of Mount Carmel Baptist Church. Please welcome head of the Freedmanstown Association, activist Gladys House, who has spent the past 3 decades on a personal mission to save Freedmanstown. Tonight, we are also pleased to recognize Miss Doris Ellis Robinson, publisher-editor of the Houston Sun, preventing bulldozers from destroying the 100-year-old bricks in Freedmanstown by laying down in the streets. And finally, Reverend Dr. Samuel H. Smith Sr., who has been the pastor of Freedmanstown for nearly 60 years. On behalf of Tim and Fertitta and the entire Rockets family, we salute each of you for your dedication and service to preserve this sacred, historic Houston landmark.